Just keeps echoing. Somebody turn off their speakers. Oh, it's those guys.
Remix. Alright, I got it on my computer. Figure it out.
Okay, so
we are
Here's
live.
the
Katzberg, do an intro.
here's the thing, guys.
Yeah.
I thought, for the whole pandemic thing, I was actually going to do everybody a favor and not do a fucking online bullshit concert. How about that?
Yeah!
You're welcome, everybody. And
Thank you, Sam.
I'm hoping to raise some money for that fucking cause.
By not playing? Oh, yeah.
They'll pay me not to do a fucking online show.
Yeah.
I heard someone put up a post. They put up a post and said, "I have seen so much badly lit, poorly played, fucking shitty sounding music during this whole thing."
Yeah, well, let's add to that.
It adds to the heat.
The people want more.
But I got a very funny angle for Chris. I'm gonna picture if you.
All right, we are live. Katzberg, count us in here.
We're live?
Yeah.
All right, we're live. 3, 2, 1, action. This is
Action.
Katzberg Jr., and I'm introducing to you all right now this thing that we are about to watch, which I have not been told at all what it is. I hope you enjoy.
Great. And then we're going to cut back. Okay, we just saw that thing. It's amazing. I'm going to introduce you to the writer. So cue up Dan. Say, Dan, why'd you write this?
First, what is your title, Dan? What would you like to be?
Court scribe.
I'll call you back in about 10 minutes.
Scribe. Taking notes of this. Court scribe, Dan.
Okay.
Yeah, court scribe.
First, we have court scribe Daniel Smith. Wave to everybody, Daniel, maybe. Is this going to be a video thing?
This is live right now. You can watch it on YouTube.
Oh, no.
You're welcome, Internet. Oh.
Is it? Next, we have the twins who are sporting the exact same outfits, Steph and Sam Braithwaite, who are both animators, directors, musicians, drawers. What do you guys want to be on there?
I think high school co-op students.
School co-op students, okay.
Still?
Yeah.
And they're perpetuating all the stereotypes about twin people who want they want to dispel the myth that they do shit the same and don't wear the same t-shirts, but look at them when they're at home.
Yeah, but look, it's for the event.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Have your signature on the back of these somewhere. Yeah, you find this.
That's only going to detract from the resale value.
I think Chris Cogan was drunk when he signed his, because this is massive.
Yeah.
Is this the preview for Ptbo Times?
Yeah, the premiere.
Is
At
it?
the premiere, we got these shirts signed by everyone we could.
Oh, what is this right now? Barney still hasn't told me.
It'd be a live video talking about.
Well,
Maybe he doesn't want you to know, and that's why you're the only one in the dark.
You know about as much as we did when we started this
actually,
thing.
this is a little awkward, but who is that guy?
Yeah.
He's gonna be our moderator. Never seen. He has no idea what's happening, so he'll be singing. He's worked with
Hi, Michael.
before.
Hello, Michael.
Hi, Michael. It's good to meet you, bro. Are you like that weird host on that Food Network television show, you know?
Yes.
That's his nephew.
Yeah, cool. I thought he was Barney with long hair. I don't know.
You're back out.
Not really, Michael. Just
All right, now I
joking.
have a 3 split screen
Okay.
between Sam, Chris, and Michael. So talk something about the music.
Me?
Yeah. Ask a question about music.
All right. So Sam and Chris were the musicians during this project. They were vital to the success of this thing that we have watched, all of us, so know what it is.
Sorry,
Would you like to talk a little bit about it? The project.
Would be vital to
The project.
the success of this project?
Yeah, I'll field this one.
Yeah, I want Dan to field this one. Okay, well, I can say something about the making of this project. Is this the one where we had the premiere at the theater downtown at Showplace?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
where we hand slammed
Yeah.
it.
Right. Shisham and Lotus go and play in the lobby.
As they
he did.
do. Yes.
Okay. My mom died during the premiere of this thing.
Oh. So sorry.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
So like the day that the premiere happened downtown, I was going like to her service the next morning.
No.
Yeah, it was a wild time.
Sorry to hear that.
Really?
Oh, perhaps.
Way to bring things down, Sam.
Well, you wanted an honest profile of what this project was all about, and that was the backdrop of this project for me. And I also, another thing I'd like to add is that I used a synthesizer for the Del Mastro cons.
All right, so when everybody's talking in this, just some technical stuff. Sammy, you have to sit in the center of your camera, because right now we only get the side of your face. Same with Chris. So everyone basically has to sit in the center of their cameras, or else you're only going to get weird slices.
How's this, guys?
That's
My
perfect.
mom died.
It's like sliced vertically.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's sliced
Perfect.
vertically, so you
The
have long
center of
faces.
the camera.
Unless I add Lillian, and then everyone is a quadruped.
Cyclops?
So, are we going to just sit around and congratulate ourselves for having made this thing without anyone else watching, or is someone else going to be watching this?
Well, there's live
I'm
stream.
going to be trying to drag as many friends in as I can.
Barney's poor students are going to be forced to watch the thing and then watch this Q&A after. And then I believe in about a year we're going to do a Q&A about the making of the making of thing.
Yeah, the longer we're stuck inside, the more making of the making ofs that we're going to do.
I'd like us to discuss the fruitful careers that we all went on to after doing this show.
God.
I work on Blue's Clues.
Yeah, hey,
Nice.
hey.
I mean,
the
we
gals-
started from high school, so hopefully it could only go up from there.
Yeah.
Talk about self-isolating. I started self-isolating after working on this project.
This is perfect.
Hey, this is fun, guys. Should we do this every day?
Yeah, just vent a bit. Get it all
Can we
out.
just
I gotta say, I had my first video conference yesterday for an hour with all of the family on Martha's side of the family, and it was the most tedious fucking thing. The whole quarantine. That made it feel like I was in fact fucking locked away. Like, no one had anything to say. It took us hours of trying to set, and like no one said any. I was the only person who had stuff to say, and I was making it up as I went along.
It's the same thing.
Well, then this is a nice rest from that, huh?
Great. Because apparently everybody has brought their A-list material for this. Dan, Mr. fucking Dan, I don't speak anymore, Smith. Come on, how about a little sketch improv?
We would try, Sam, if we weren't stealing the goddamn show.
And I'm talking sketch improv, not sketchy improv.
Oh, well, see, that's a thin line.
Let's kill father.
Okay, so that was Sam.
Yep.
So then, basically, yes, how this is going to go is kind of a comment on a comment that we talked about. Yeah, why don't you, Catman, I'm going to put you on a split screen with the twins, and you grill them on making animation.
Okay.
How are we gonna both be
All
in
right,
the center of our
Sam
camera?
and Steph,
You guys get
bitches.
together.
What is that?
Hello? Harmonica Trump.
Sam's getting cagey.
Sam and Steph.
Sam, don't make me mute you.
We finally got your mic to work.
Why don't you sketch that with your Conte crayon?
All right, Catman and twins, go.
All right.
Sam.
I'm done
All right,
now.
Sam, Steph, these two were high school, college co-op students, not high school, co-op students during the making of this
No, we were
project.
we were high school co-op students.
You were? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Okay.
But
What
they
was
were
that?
they were co-op students at a gas station.
Yeah, where did you guys meet Barney?
His mom taught at our elementary school. Yeah.
And then how did she get you involved in that project?
She said,
So
leave the,
what happened?
she said,
He
leave the
came in
room.
to teach her class how to draw and all about animation. We skipped our class and just went to hers. Yeah, we just took the whole day off of our class and went to his because he was still in college. He was just graduating from Sheridan, and it was showing his demo reel from graduating, and he had his Beaver and Badger cartoon. And so we're like, oh, this is great. And then he kept doing things around Ptbo, and we just kept our eyes out and just kept showing up. Yeah.
No way. Yeah, that's cool. That's how you guys got into animation, period?
I think so. We were previously motivated, and then a guy from an animation school came and visited us. So we're like, yes. So I think we'd animated some stuff before we met him, like really shitty Flash MX stuff. We had one animation on Corel Draw that is like gone. It was something to do with the Pillsbury Doughboy, and it had like 10,000 layers on it because I didn't know what I was doing. But it was probably like a minimum animation in like grade 5. Yeah.
Did you do that one about the pirate with the parrot shits on him or something too?
Yeah, it's a seagull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any questions from the audience for Sam and Steph?
Yeah, can you look at the live stream and then pull a question out of that?
Where is the live stream?
I guess if I watch YouTube on my phone.
Yeah, we
Okay,
have a lot of questions coming in right now. It's a whole thing of questions coming.
Oh yeah. Who are you?
Okay.
How can this stop? How can you stop?
Sorry.
Doing this.
Ooh, I
Is
lost
it
you
time
guys.
do I have to show a little bit of nipple now, or what's going on?
That'd be great.
You have
Yeah.
to. You have
I
to
can
show us.
get the.
Chris Colgan's gonna give me epilepsy over here. What the fuck?
I can see comments and reactions right up here on my screen too.
Is there actually a live stream somewhere?
Kitty!
Yeah, I'll type it
Oh,
into
they got twin dogs.
Twin dogs too, I
I'll
know.
type it
How
into the side
original.
thing.
Yeah.
You go to the chat.
You guys get cuter and cuter every time I see you.
Like how awkward they are when you pick them up like this. No, they hate it. They hate every moment of it.
You guys are hilarious, man. Dan, do something funny. Do something funny. Come on. Dan.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
That's pretty good. That's funny.
Let's get some questions.
She's kind of happy. I'm gonna put her down. They're both very upset that we did that.
So annoying. It's like a horror movie over there.
I know. Call the Coast Guard.
Okay, try that link in a chat.
Michael, I'm so sorry. This is fucking boring as shit for you.
No way, I'm having fun. This is weird.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We are cooped up at home.
Yeah, there's literally nothing else to do right now, Sam.
Yeah, that's true, except share some quarantine recipes.
Video unavailable, Barney.
That's what it said.
I've been making tapioca, like bubble tea, tapioca balls, every night. It's so good. And
Did someone say tapioca balls?
yeah.
Heyo.
Because that was my nickname in high school.
Okay, so that link didn't work, Barney.
One sec.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Q. I don't know if that was a 0 or an O. I think is the problem there.
Are those your toes,
Hey,
Daniel?
Boris.
What's that?
Hey, Boris.
Are your
Hi,
toes?
Boris.
They are toes.
Boris the spider. Hey, gorgeous. Yeah. Ow, right in my eye. Ow. Oh.
See if that's any different. Might be the exact same thing.
Okay, 1 sec.
Are those your toes, Daniel?
Boris. Boris. Hi, Boris.
Unavailable.
Okay, let me try to click directly.
Boris spider.
My computer's slow because I'm hosting everybody right now.
Yeah, that's weird that it doesn't.
Did you pop the? Is that the real one?
Oh,
By the gasworks wall.
Laws.
Stranded in my shed by the old
it's weird.
That worked.
Now it work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So do you see comments there?
Rewatching.
dirty old town.
Down.
It's a dirty
Dirty
old
old
town.
town.
Okay, so try to read a comment if there's a comment.
It's probably gonna be Barney making the comments.
Do you see any comments?
Find another recipe.
Whoa, Lily's all DJ McFly over there.
Oh my god! Is that what you went, Lily?
Oh yeah, there's a question.
What's the
Ask
question?
the twins why they're scared of Dan Smith.
No, not really. No, I think we could take him. Yeah, that's mostly it.
Yeah.
Zero
There's-
threat.
So there is no fear, so that was a false question.
Nope.
It's a false negative.
Okay.
Yes, I'm scared.
Dan Smith, would you like to elaborate on that?
Because there's two of them, and they have matching dogs, and they all read each other's thoughts,
Fair.
and they
Very
also know me inside and out. And they're also long-distance runners in school, so they're absolutely tireless.
Infallible stamina.
Yeah, they sprint around their small apartment, riding their dogs.
Yeah.
Very good. Next question. Just kidding. There is no other questions.
No, that was a good one.
Oh wait, there is one more. Ask Chris why he is sad inside. Yeah, you, Chris.
Yeah.
I'm not satisfied. I'm really happy.
What version does?
You froze, I think. Somebody
Oh,
froze.
yeah.
It's calling me. My sister.
I want to say that.
Join her into the call.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Now that I unmuted myself,
I'm on my dad's back.
I can't seem to get Lily up on my screen on the big thing. She's just a small little circle.
Yeah, me too. I think she might
That's
signed
okay.
off her.
That's okay.
You're back.
I don't need to be visible.
Ask her a question. You both are on camera right now.
Lily, how is it that the background on your video feed matches the way that I figure you live all the time?
It's just my apartment. It's how I do in quarantine. Keeps me happy.
Corin.
Well, it's great to see you, Lily. I just can't seem to get you onto the square part, but it's good to see you even though you're a tiny little circle.
It is good to see you too, Sam.
Yeah.
Danny Tanner just commented on our live stream.
Little circle.
I'm trying to figure out how to comment on my phone.
You'd have to be on YouTube.
You have to be in the app, or?
I think watching this live on YouTube. I'm gonna
am watching it live
I'm gonna put it so it's on Facebook Live and YouTube.
Hey.
Is the plan.
Oh man.
That's the plan. It's gonna be a beautiful car crash. Hey, there you are.
Hello.
This is amazing. This is the most successful I've ever been with technology ever.
Congratulations!
Okay, so I'm just gonna stop this live stream because this is terrible, obviously.
We want to keep that momentum for tomorrow. Yeah.
Well, I think I'm gonna push things off a week here, so we actually have some time to promo and whatnot.
Yeah,
so
come up with some material.
Like a media junket.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this is that. This is finished.
I'm gonna harass